Hi folks, Chef Evo here again with the U.S. farm-raised catfish industry. Today we're preparing one of my favorite dishes, and that's Southern style sweet bourbon glazed catfish with toasted pecans. We're going to start real simply with one of these beautiful catfish fillets. Take it over here to our breading. We're just going to work this breading into it, a little bit of our seasoning. Just give it a light sprinkle. We're going to get a good dusting of this flour into here. It's got a little flour and cornmeal mixed into it. Then just take your fillet and shake it off. Get that extra breading off of there. Now we've got that beautiful fillet ready for the fryer there. We're going to put it in and get this golden and finish up our dish. Alright folks, now we're going to take our wonderful thick catfish fillet here and just gently lay that into the oil. I've got this oil preheated at 350 degrees. Get yourself a thermometer to make sure you got it at the right temperature. Just be careful now, you might get a little splatter here, so you want to be careful when you back off of it. This dish is going to be incredible. This takes only about 3 to 4 minutes in the fryer here. As soon as that catfish comes up and starts to float, you know it's done. And we're going to go ahead and start. While we're right here, we might as well start heating up our sweet bourbon glaze. Just going to lay that in the skillet. See a nice bubble that's going to come up. I'm going to reduce that sauce just enough so it's going to glaze that catfish perfect and bring out the real essence and the flavor of that U.S. farm-raised catfish. You know, you're only going to know if you got U.S. farm-raised catfish if you ask for it by name at your local grocery store. We're going to give this a quick turn. As you can see, that's coming up real nice. The colors are coming out in there. It's just going to be delicious. It's going to melt in your mouth when you eat this dish. Okay, folks, it looks like our catfish coming up to the top there, looking real nice. Just going to use, like, I've got a nice little slotted spatula here. It comes in real handy when you're working with fish. Just take your catfish fillet out. You want to just set that right on your plate. Now we've got to do our little toasted pecans. Just take a few of those fresh Georgia pecans. Just drop them right in there. Give them a little bit, just a couple of seconds in there, and that's going to help bring out the wonderful fresh oils that are in the pecans too. Just use a little slotted scooper here I've got. Let them drain off. Take those pecans and just put those right on top of your catfish. Boy, does that smell good. Okay, we got our pecans now on our catfish fillet. We're going to finish this dish off with our beautiful bourbon glaze. And all you're going to do is just take that and just gently ladle that right over the top of that catfish. Man, this is going to be some good eating. Ooh-wee. Alright folks, there you have it. There's your finished dish. U.S. farm-raised catfish done Southern style with a sweet bourbon glaze and toasted pecans. It's fantastic. Just a great mouth-watering dish. And remember, ask for it by name. U.S. farm-raised catfish. Safety you can trust. Thanks again. I'm Chef Evo.